Test video movement. Alright, so we've got a Stinger with a 696 movement versus a Locust with an 812 movement. Alright, so the objective is to move from one end of our maps here to the other end, as in here's your starting line and that's our finish line there, with hitting every terrain type. So open space, water, heavy forest, light forest, rough, and elevations 1 and 2. I don't think we have any 3s in here, do we?
No.
Alright. So each terrain type is going to add a modifier. Okay, so you want to go first?
Sure.
Alright, so
what do I do?
you're going to choose if you want to run or walk, and then depending on what you enter into is going to determine how many movement points you can use. So right now the Locust can walk for 8 and run for 12. So,
And can you do actions after running?
Yeah, we're just doing the movement phase.
But if
Yeah.
we could, it's not like the game where you sprint and then you're done.
No, yeah, so it goes initiative phase, then it goes movement phase, and then you have your action phase, then you have your heat.
So I guess the question is, why wouldn't you always want to sprint?
Because you build up heat, and sprinting...
You get heat from movement?
You get heat from movement. So if you sprint, you get 2 heat. If you walk, you get 1 heat. You can't sprint through, or you can't sprint into water or in water.
There's all your movement costs.
Yeah, so okay, so going through costs to enter any hex is 1, clear terrain is a modifier of 0, paved or bridge 0, road 0.
Alright, so my Locust has...
rough terrain is +1, light woods is +1, heavy woods is +2.
Alright, it looks pretty straightforward. Most level 1 terrain, rough, light woods is a +1.
+1.
And then it looks like water depth through 2 is a +3.
Yep, but we only have water level, oh, we got a level 2 there.
Alright, so I'm going to enter here. How many do I get with my
So you can sprint for 12, or you can walk for 8.
Alright, well, I'm ignoring heat buildup, so I'm going to sprint for 12. So let's say I have 12 movement, right?
Right.
So this is 1 onto the map.
Yep.
2, 3, 4 to turn.
4 to turn. Is that
I'm assuming that's light woods.
light woods?
So 5, 6. Turn again, 7.
Yep.
And then this looks like heavy woods.
Heavy woods.
So that'd be 9.
9.
And then it's just entering that you added on, right?
Yeah.
There's not an X. Okay. So then 11. And then 12. I'm out.
All right. So my turn. So I can. So I'm running the Stinger, and I've got a 696. Alright, so I'm going to enter over here, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Right, was +1, right?
Light force is +1.
So it's
The heavy force is +2.
1, 2, 4, 6, 9, 6, 8, 9. So then entering into water level 1 should cause...
Now I can't sprint in water.
You can't sprint into the water, so you gotta walk to enter into the water.
So I guess first I gotta turn. Do some 1. How many movement do I get? 8?
8
Just
for
regular walking.
8 for walking.
2, 3, 4, and then +2. Water is +1, so I'd be at 6. And then level 2 is That was that +3. So I don't have enough to get into level 2.
No, you don't.
I'm at 6.
You don't have to walk the full distance, right?
Alright, I'll stay there. I'll go through it on my next turn.
No, wait. Let's change it. Okay, so it says a modifier of -1 for level 1 water. So, I mean, if you roll, you'd have a 4 or better to win.
Oh, so at level 1 water, do I gotta do a skill check then?
Didn't specifically say. So I'm gonna say no, but level 2 is probably gonna have, because you've got a +3 modifier.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
So now you're in the water. All you can do is walk, unless you're leaving the yeah. If you're in the water, you can only walk at this point. All right. So I've got 6, 9, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right.
Alright, I'm gonna go through that level 2 water. And I can only move, so I have 8. So is that 3 on my first movement?
Yeah.
1 for the movement and 2 for the level 2 water.
And then you got to do a roll.
And then I gotta do a roll right now? Or after?
Right now, as you're entering.
Okay, as I entered it? Alright,
So
now what am I rolling?
Alright, so +3, so you've got to roll 8 or better.
Collectively, 8 or better?
Yeah, collectively 8 or better.
Ah, Jesus. 8.
Or better. Nice.
Alright. I don't know if the camera picked that up. I'll move it. See, 8. Alright. But that wasn't my full movement because I still had points. So that was 3 points to get there.
Yep.
And then another 2, which I'm at 5. And then 6, 7, 8. I'm going for that rubble.
For the rubble?
Yep. And cliff.
Alright, my turn. Alright, so there's 3. 6. Alright, so 8 or better. And I fail, so I fall into the next...
Into the next tile?
Into the next tile,
So you're prone in that tile?
Now I'm prone. Now I've got to attempt to get up next turn.
So when you go prone like that, your turn's over then? You can't use any of the remaining action points? Okay.
Well, let's see. Standing up with prone. If a mech begins the movement phase prone, it must declare whether it will walk or run before attempting to stand. It may not jump. While prone, it can only change facing in a hex or attempt to stand. Entering water hex of any depth greater than 0 forces the mech. Okay, so we should have done piloting skills entering.
For level 1 water?
For level 1 water, but it's alright. This includes movement between water hexes, but not standing up or making phase changes while mechs standing in depth water, submerged, in partial cover. Underwater mechs are completely submerged, meaning at depth 2 or deeper, and hex standing in 1 or deeper prone. Mechs cannot enter depth 1 or deeper hex while running unless minimum movement. However, a mech can run and change facing in water or move in water, jumping to resolve jumping in and out of water. See jumping movements. Okay.
Alright. I'm about to go into rough terrain.
Alright, rough terrain. Rough is +1, so you'd have to roll as soon as you enter it.
Okay. So since I'm on flat normal ground, I can do a sprint.
So yeah, you'd have to do a roll.
Just my pilot skill roll, but I can run all the way through this terrain because it's not water.
I guess you can run.
Alright, I'm gonna run for it.
Alright.
Got some rough terrain and then some cliffs. So I got 12 points to go with. Got 1, and then is rough just a +1?
Rough is +1.
Okay, so I'm at 3, and now I gotta check my piloting skill.
Actually, it doesn't have a piloting skill roll, so no, you don't.
Oh, it's just an added.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was what?
I'm at 3 because I did 1 and then plus 2.
Yep. So yep.
Now I'm at 4 for that rotate.
Yep.
Now I got another. It's a level 1 cliff. So 6.
Yep.
Or then a level 2 cliff.
So that'd be plus 2. So that'd be a 3.
So I'd be at 9. Moving into there. And then a level 3.
Oh wait, level 2. Yeah. Okay. Level 3. Oh, I didn't even realize we had a level 3. Go for it. Level 3. So that'd be a plus 3.
I can't make it. Oh, I have 12. I'm at 9.
So yeah, it'd be 3.
No, I get 3.
Yeah, it'd be 3 more. So 12.
3 more, I can make it?
Yeah.
Boom. 12. I'm in there.
Alright, so I'm
Level
going to
3.
walk because I'm in the water. And
you gotta stand up.
I gotta
or
stand
you gotta.
up. So I've got to do a 7 or better to stand up. And I get
Nailed
to
it.
stand up. Alright. And then I was doing a walk, so that was 6.
Yeah, I think you had a 696.
696. Alright. So I've already hit that. So that was 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And then traversing down, I'm assuming it's the same rules. It's just
Same
whatever
rules.
hex that you're going into. Was that another level 3 in front of me?
That's another level 3.
Unless I want to turn.
Yeah.
Guess it doesn't really matter.
Well,
Alright. We'll turn. We'll turn. We'll go 1. So I'm facing there. And then a level 2, so add 3. So that'd be 4. And then just a regular 1. 5. And then I guess I'll just make my way across.
yeah.
6. I don't want 7, 8, and then add 2, 10.
That's level 2 light woods.
I can't make that. That's a plus 3. If I can turn.
Well, no, that's a plus 4.
Oh, it's a plus. Oh, because
Light woods.
It's a level 2 and light woods.
Yep.
All right. Well, I could turn and go this way. That was at 9, 10, and then 12, because that's a level 1.
Yep. I'm gonna run. So that is 9. So 2, 3, 4. Wait, that's 5. Yeah. That was 2 or 1, 3. And this is 5. And that would be. What was it? 2. So it's going to be 5, 8, 9.
Well, for the sake of going through all the heavy terrain.
You've already met all your terrain requirements, I think.
I've hit every individual one, but this is a level 2 light forest, and then a level 1 heavy.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I'm gonna go for it anyway.
Then I fucked up. I should have stayed facing that way because I got to get that level 3 woods there.
I can just keep sprinting, right?
Yeah, you can just keep.
So we got 1, 2, then I got a level 2 light.
So that would be level 2.
That's
so
1 to
plus
move.
1 to move. Plus 1 for the light woods, and then level 2 plus 2. So that's a
plus 4. So I'm at 7, just moving into that 1 tile. And then I'm gonna turn. 8. And then I have a level 1 and heavy woods.
Level 1 and heavy woods. So that'd be plus 2 plus 1. So that'd be a plus 4 to walk in there.
All right, a plus 4
Yep.
at 8, and I'm at 12. That's it.
All right.
That was running, and I cleared 2 tiles.
All right. So since I screwed up on that one, I'm going to do 1. Then this is level 3, so that is going to be plus 2. Or no, yeah, plus 2. So that's 3. So 4, 5, down level 6, 7, 8, 9. All right.
Now I get to show off the pride of the locust and sprint.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Since I gotta hit that level 1 heavy, I'm gonna do a jump. Alright, so this jump is gonna be, that's a level 2, level 1, so that's gonna be 1 plus heavy forests, so that's 3. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, and then be 3. So I can make it, because that is a 6. So, yeah.
Just jumping.
Jumping.
Jump jets, jumping.
Jump jets. So I can, so that cost me all of my jump movement.
Alright.
Alright.
I'm gonna keep sprinting.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Rub it in, huh?
7, 8. Not a race.
Nope.
9, 10, 11.
Oh, what was that? Just a different colored tile?
Where?
The one you just walked into?
Yeah, it was
just a different color.
different. It was a patch of grass. Alright. I'm hiding behind that hill.
Alright. Well, that's the movement.